So today we are going to go over MemeCore. MemeCore has been going absolutely crazy, literally up 192% in the last 30 days. So we got to talk about this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Let's get right into it. So we're talking about MemeCore here. So MemeCore is at $1.54, 2.5 billion in market cap, 52 million insider trading volume, 24-hour trading, 24-hour price is at 6.8% up, 181% up in the last 7 days, 240% in the last 14 days, 192% in the last 30 days. From the all-time low, 3,100%. MemeCore is being an absolute beast right now. One thing I do have to say though, the trading volume is pretty low compared to the market cap. Like you rarely see that. You rarely see that. So that's actually pretty insane. The fact that like it's like that. So that just kind of shows that there's not much selling going on here in MemeCore, which kind of explains like the parabolic uprise here. So that's pretty interesting. So yeah, um, I would also say definitely don't try to buy in right now because it's at a very high point. I am saying this is a 100x gem, but don't try to buy in now. It's probably almost 100x from the all-time low. Actually, yeah, about 30x from the all-time low. You can see here, 3155. So yeah, about 31x. So it still has some potential, but you definitely want to wait for it to pull back before you hop in. I'll talk about levels after that. But yeah, MemeCore, for those of you that don't know, is a layer 1 blockchain specially built for Meme 2.0. So this is for memes. So this is pretty interesting. A whole blockchain based around memes. Almost sounds like Dogecoin. But no, like this is for coins to be built on. So this is pretty good. This is pretty good. The first layer 1 blockchain specially built for Meme 2.0. So this is their official website. They have their official MemeCore scan, so you can come here and check out what it's looking like on the MemeCore scan. So that is pretty cool as well. And then also we have them on Binance Smart Chain as well, so you can check them out there. And then we have the Twitter here. So again, MemeCore is the meme president layer 1, purpose built for Meme 2.0. So I think this could be big. Let's see if people really start to rally around this project. It definitely has like a lot of gains, so it probably has potential for more after this pullback. Of course, I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, this seems like a pretty interesting project. The website, there's a little bit too much going on this website for me, honestly. But yeah, it is what it is. This is too much for me. Let's close the website before it crashes my computer or something. Way too much going on that website. But yeah, let's talk about the prices because this is what I really care about. I care about the prices. Shout out to the community, shout out to the people out there, shout out to the Twitter and all that. But me personally, I'm a price person. I'm a price action technical analysis person. So that's what I prefer to go over. So let's talk about that now. Current prices have us at $1.53. We maxed out all the way up here at the resistance, about almost at $1.80. We stopped at like $1.78, right? And now we're pulling back. What you want to pay attention to during this pullback is this. So first, you want to pay attention to the %R trend exhaustion. Notice that the uptrend is completely exhausted. This long red bar here is about to show one of these red arrows, and that indicates that the trend is going to start going downwards, just like how I did up here when it got all the way up here to $1.10. And then we seen that signal being flashed, and then we dropped all the way down here to 56 cents inside of this project. So there is a possibility that we could see another big drop like that. And if you think about it, that was a pretty steep drop. It was actually at $1.12, but it went all the way down here, probably about 58%, pretty much. So a 58% drop, or 48% drop, which is actually pretty crazy. So if we were to suffer something like that here again inside of MemeCore, just looking at past performance here, that could bring us down here to this Fibonacci at 90 cents. which would make sense. We had major resistance before, or yeah, we had major resistance before for that. So I think that that could be used as a big support area. So yeah, that Fibonacci all the way down here at 90 cents. So 90 cents could be coming soon inside of MemeCore. So purchasing now is probably not the smartest idea, especially when you have such a bearish signal like this with the percent R trend exhaustion showing that the uptrend is completely over exhausted and a pullback is imminent. A pullback is going to happen pretty soon. You can also see here, looks the same exact way. We could probably have another pullback looking just like that or larger. So probably going to be larger actually, but just because of how much we've already went up. Look at the MACD completely overbought here. This is the 4-hour chart. You can see how it's about to curve here at the top. MACD is about to crash down on this project. I think we're gonna pull back here to about $1.35. If it breaks $1.35, we got $1.11. If it breaks $1.10, and then if it breaks $1.10, we got 90 cents. So that's what we're looking for here with MemeCore. Don't go dumping all your money in right now like it's over pumped. Like, yeah, I think this is a 100x gem, but let it pull back, buy at the discount, and then benefit from that. Because if you bought at the discount and it goes down to 90 cents, then when it goes back up to the previous all-time high, now you're up almost 100%, right? Goes up to the previous all-time high and you're up 97%. So wait for it to drop. Again, it might get all the way down to this level down here at about 90 cents. So definitely pay attention to that. I know a lot of people probably don't like to hear it. They don't like to hear that their favorite project, their favorite crypto is going to be bearish. They don't like to hear that it's going to be pulling back. But this project pumped a lot. You guys have to remember that. Like, it pumped a lot. Like literally since the all-time low, it's been 100%, 3,155% in the last 2 months, just in the last 2 months. So it went from 4 cents in the last 2 months to $1.54. So these are not the prices you want to buy at. You want to wait for it to pull back, preferably down to 90 cents, and then ride that wave up. And then if it looks like it's starting to get weak on the way up, then you should probably end up selling, let it drop a little more, right? Honestly, me personally, I think this is a 40-cent project. Like 40 cents around here. It had strong support all at 40 cents at that Fibonacci. So I think 40 cents is going to not be too far-fetched. But 90 cents is definitely coming soon. We had major resistance at 90 cents back here inside July, around July 10th. And then you see the same thing here. We see the same type of resistance. So 90 cents is probably going to be that one that we're going to hit very soon. But anyways, this is all I got for y'all today. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think this is a 100x gem? Let me know what you think about MemeCore. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video.